Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we set up truck routes, began moving freight around to this coal mine, this livestock farm, and we extended this rail line out here to these oil refineries connected in that farm, got them over here to this paper mill. And then we began working on expanding this depot here and reworking the tracks to jog around this sawmill and get ready to head on over in this direction to come over here and hook into this forest and those food processing plants. So that's kind of where we're at. Now, there was one thing I was looking at trying to do here, and I think it should work, is to bring a bridge across this bay here. PRR SD9s. A lot of them. Alright, take a look at those. Yeah, we're going to throw in this road and bring that over here in the hopes that potentially the city might start growing on this side of the bay. It is kind of expanding over here, but I'd like to see some stuff show up over there. So we'll see if that works. Now, let's get on to the main project. Now, actually, before we go too much further on that, I'm going to rework and reposition that was a tree. There we go. Rework and reposition this depot again. All right, now how I want to do that is over here. Double slip all those switches. Yes. Then I am going to put the depot could use one of these big depots again. I don't think we're going to need to expand this airport, but you never know. In that case, we'll rework it. Okay, so... I'll split off there, come around their level. And actually, before we do that, we're gonna hook into here, come straight and level out of there. I mean, nah. I think you want to just go with that. Sure. Why not? Okay. And coming out of here... Too much slope. Really? Now, what if I were to instead do something I really don't like to do, which is that. I don't think it'll get there. Well, let's just see. If we were to go there and bring up here, too much slope and collision. Okay. Well, then how about this? That's a road, not a track. We do that to keep those junctions flat. And then we come up into there. What about coming up into there? We bump into it. That's a little tight on that curve. Better, but I think, yeah, this is going to work best. And that should be able to get trains. Alright, actually, let me do one more attempt at this. So I'd like to come out of there straight, if at all possible. And to come down hill as aggressively as possible. Okay, yeah, that's a little better, I think. And that should be fine there. Okay. You signal there. We'll throw a signal there. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Now, onto this project. Actually, before I throw in tracks, I need to figure out where the station's going to be. This is heavily curved, so throwing in something for a bypass wouldn't really work. The question is, maybe I should just put one station down here, hooked to these, and then truck from the forest over, rather than doing two direct stops. I think that will be the most efficient way to do it. Okay, so what we're going to want then is a terminal cargo station, one track, let's see how far. Let's try putting that there, actually. And then oh, actually I want to switch over to straight road. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I want you level. There we go, while we're here. Good. Then we can switch over there and run... Yeah, up. To there. Now, is it in catchment? One of them is. I need both. How far off are we? A little bit. Hmm. That will get them both. It's a little bit buried. But we can work with that, I think. My little T-junction back in there. All right. Alright, so we're gonna come out of here and we're gonna need to merge onto there. Now if we go over there, we can maintain higher speeds. Alright, I think we'll do that. Let's actually do that as an open cut. We can come back in here and smooth that around. There we go. Now, where is that going to split? Probably after the tunnel. Nope, that's one's going to go into double track. It's doing that annoying thing again. Okay. Well, let's go from this end and let's see if it maybe plays a bit nicer. Yep, that seems to work a little bit better. All right, that's good. All right, now I just need to find a way to get trucks from here to there. That doesn't have to go through town, if at all possible. Or spends a minimum amount of time in town. And then it connects in there. And that should work. Alright, I'm going to do what I typically do. And we're going to throw in the... a little bit larger warehouse over here. Make sure that warehouse can touch both food processing plants, and it can. There we go. Because we might also use this for food distribution into these towns. So I want to make sure we can do that, because if we could just extend that road over there, we can connect to Emerald City. And we can have trucks come in through there as needed to come into Grey Havens if Grey Havens wants food. And then we just slap in one of those. And one of these. All right, good. Let's set up lines. Let's start with the trucks, because that's where we're at. This is the road freight, right? Grey Havens. Logs? Yeah. Logs. That's all that line's gonna be moving is logs. We just need some stake cars or stake trucks. We'll stick with the Volvos, I think. Flatbed carries logs. Yeah, give me like 5 of those. All right, now we need the rail line coming out of here, right? And heading over there. And it's gonna need a waypoint, I think. Or did I not put... There we go. It's gonna need a waypoint so that it does stay on both sides of the track. All right. I do think I need a few more signals on there, right? And we're gonna throw you as just a dark gray, just slightly different. I don't think it really needs it. No, it doesn't share the same tracks, so we don't need a different color. And I'd actually like you to sit on 3. Oh. I see what I did there. I see what I did there. There we go. Now, signals. That's actually not a bad spot for signals. Kind of, mirror the signals on the passenger line. Up to that point. And that'll be fine. All right, so let's see if this new depot works the way I expect it to. All right, so what are you going to be carrying? Are you going to be carrying everything eventually? Because we're also going to be distributing to cities from here. So we're going to need like a liquid car or two. We're going to need a box car. We're going to need a hopper for grain. And we're going to need stake cars for a couple of new boats, but they're sailboats. And they're relatively slow. And another oil tanker. All right, Pennsylvania Railroad ST9 long hoods, short hoods. 65 miles an hour, diesel, 1,700 horsepower. 1,750. 75,000 foot-pounds of tractive effort. It might be worth doing. This is a point-to-point train, and I don't think it's going to be a very big train. Let's go to short hut. Add you in. And as I was saying, cargo, we need, what was it, 65 miles an hour? $62 miles an hour. I think 75 should be fine. We'll add like a couple tank cars. We're gonna need a gondola. Or 3. We'll go with 4. We're gonna need flat car with side stakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a couple of box cars, I think. Right? Yep. Maybe we should double head this. There we go. Unable to find path to stop. That's the thing is... it's in the wrong depot. Which one is it in? It's in that one. All right, well, my mistake, but I know what I'm doing now, I think. We're gonna double head this. Then we're gonna do... let me just add the box cars, flat cars as side stakes, gondolas, and a couple of tank cars. Right? That's what we went with? Yes. Okay. Is it gonna figure it out? It hasn't booped at me yet to say it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure I've used all these wagons before. There we go. Alright, let's just see it come out of there. And I gotta name that line, which I forgot to do. All right. Train freight. What are we going to call this? We'll go with Emerald Freight. Okay. And so that should start getting logs showing up, which it is. And then we should get grain show up there. Oh, wow. Need a bunch more, need a bunch more vehicles. All right, let's grab those guys and duplicate them. All right. Good deal. Is that making money? That's making decent money. This one making money? Not quite yet. It'll get there. All right, but we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we got buildings. We got generated roads. Looks good. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll work on the extension coming out of here. It's going to start heading up this side of the island for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.